At 10, a new view of the aftermath from last week's house explosion in Madison. From the house next door, you can see the foundation of that house on Stratton Way and those piles of debris still there. The man living next door let us into the house tonight, and you'll hear from him in a second. The man who police say blew up the house in order to cover up the murder of his wife will be charged tomorrow. Stephen Pyrus remains in jail tonight on a $1 million bond. Police say Pyrus shot Leanne Pyrus in the head, then loosened the gas line in the home, which led to the explosion. Now tonight, the man who was sent to the hospital as a precaution because of the explosion is talking with us.
New at 10, he told our Hunter Signs why his family won't be returning to the place they called home. Hunter joins us live from the scene of the explosion. Hunter?
Amber and Greg, there's actually still a smoky scent here at the scene tonight, and as you can see just behind me, there are still mountains of debris left from this explosion that happened just a week ago today. And just moments before that blast, there was actually a man who is believed to be the closest to the center of this explosion, and he was inside his home just next door. And tonight, he tells me he's just lucky to be alive.
For Jeff Rubin, last Wednesday started as a typical morning.
Just standing here, trying to wake up, drinking this tea, listening to the Eagles.
Then the unthinkable.
Boom! It just went right through me like a wave.
He didn't know what happened until minutes later. The house next door obliterated. Firefighters arrived and told Rubin he needed to leave, but suffering from a heart condition, he knew he needed to get help.
Some woman volunteered. She said, "I'm a pediatrician." She ran over, took my pulse, gave me some water.
He was taken to the hospital where he was given the all clear, but today his nerves are still rattled with the scene right next door.
I'm in shock more than anything. I am traumatized. We're traumatized.
The house his family rents left damaged, siding peeled back and melted, but the impact can be seen inside too. Large cracks in walls, windows blown out, mirrors cracked, and pictures knocked over, even a crack in his foundation.
So this crack was not here before.
But the biggest problem
is the smoke damage, because you can't get smoke out of anything like this.
All of it replaceable. Rubin is just thankful he's alive to provide for his wife, who suffers from multiple sclerosis, and their 8-year-old daughter. Without
me, my wife and daughter would be lost, and a lot of people were like, "You have angels around you who protected me." And I'm starting to believe that.
Back here live where you can see the small makeshift memorial in honor of Leanne Pyrus. Now, although the Rubin family says they lived just next door for about the past year, they said that they only saw Stephen Pyrus once, but they never saw Leanne Pyrus. Meanwhile, tonight there is a GoFundMe page up to help the Rubin family, who for now are living in a hotel. Reporting live tonight along Stratton Way in Madison, Hunter Signs, 27 News.
Must have been terrifying for them, Hunter. Thank you. 27 News is digging deeper into a 2011 fire investigation at the Pyrus home. Madison police say they've reopened the case and they're getting help from federal agents. A truck burst into flames in November of 2011 outside the home. Investigators thought the fire had suspicious characteristics, but never decided the exact cause. Fire department records show Stephen Pyrus at the time said his wife noticed a stranger outside their basement 2 weeks before the truck fire and said it was someone to consider in the investigation.